What is good, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG, and I have another GTA 5 online video for you today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also smash that like while you're at it. If you want to become a channel member, you can also click join just to the left of subscribe. Check out our new website at StellaCrewGaming.com, and you can also find us on all of our social media platforms at just Stella Crew Gaming. With all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get it. Welcome back, you guys. Today's video we are going to be showing you how to make a female outfit that you've seen in the thumbnail. So this is kind of a orange camo slash Halloween type themed outfit, if you want to call it that, with a little surprise at the end. Spoiler alert, it's shown in the thumbnail. So we are going to be using the 2 console glitch, which is aka BEFF, and we are going to be putting logos and everything all in one shot. So we're going to have our 2 outfits here. We're going to have our console 2 outfit is going to be the white racing suit, and then our C1 outfit we're going to put the sports jacket on, which is the Guffy jacket. So we're going to go down to sports jacket, and we want to select number whatever the heck it is. But first, designer shirt, black print t-shirt. Alright, that's going to be the designer shirt that we want underneath. And then the sports jacket is going to be number 67. It is the stylized Guffy puffer. So if you guys seen my full video tutorials before, you will know this part. Then we want to go into navy quilted, and we want to put this one on, and this is going to be our merge jacket. Alright, so we got the stylized as our C1 outfit with the designer t-shirt underneath. Our C2 is our biker suit, and then we have in our merge slot either number 1 or 20, the navy quilted jacket under smart jackets. Alright, so first we're going to be using the Israel parachute, so you're going to go ahead and put that Israel parachute on to force the save. Now I didn't actually have it there, so I had to run over to the animation quick and actually put it on. So we are again starting off with the sports jacket, the stylized Guffy jacket. We're going to put the Israel parachute on. We're going to get that loading circle in the bottom right hand corner to show that we have a save. Then from here we're going to continue on with the current BEFF method, of course using net cut. So we're going to go ahead and select our net cut, little Wi-Fi button, log into our console 2, and we're going to go ahead and switch over to the white racing suit on our console 2, go back to story, and then we're going to just hover back over on C1, and we're going to select that to take the parachute off on console 1. Now this should be our result. Take it straight into Crooked Cop. We're going to go once to the right and once to the left to transfer that navy quilted jacket with the logos, and now we are going to go ahead and save this in the shop as our C2 keep outfit. Alright, so that is the first merge, so we've gone ahead and done that, so we now have logos and the navy quilted jacket as our C2 keep. Now the next outfit we're going to build here is we're going to have this yellow t-shirt, and that's going to be our merge component, and we're going to have a racing suit from whatever logos we want as our C1 now. So this is our C1 outfit, whatever logos we want, we're going to put this suit on. We're still going to use the Israel parachute. When we log into our second console, we're going to go ahead and select that outfit that we just saved as C2 keep. Alright, and then of course when we go back to our C1, we're just going to go ahead and remove that parachute, and when we do log back in, we should have our merge. Alright, so I'm going through this pretty quick, so you guys should be familiar with this by now. Take it straight into Crooked Cop. We're going to go once to the right, once to the left. We're going to merge that yellow t-shirt onto this outfit. Alright, so now this is what it looks like. So we now have our C1 and we have our C2. But we're going to build up our C1 a little bit more. Our C2 is good for right now. But what we're going to do now is I want to put on one of the utility vests. So I'm actually going to use the ultralight strike vest. So you can use any of these vests if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and use the ultralight. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that on, which is going to remove the racing suit belt. Now if you want to keep the racing suit belt, you can, but I'm going to switch it to the utility vest instead. This is going to be my torso 1 component. Okay. Now we want to go into our pants over here, and we're going to go ahead and put the pants that I want. If you want to merge different pants, you obviously can, but I am going to go into the leggings, and I'm going to put the orange camo leggings. Okay, so this is the pants that I want. So now all I need to do is put the shoes that I want, and I'm going to be using the cat suit high heels. Okay, so it's under high heel boots. It's these yellow cat suit heels. But I'm just going to put the yellow ones on my C1 outfit, and I'm going to flip them to the orange adversary color. Okay, so I'm just going to put the yellow ones on. That is just strictly for the component, and that's our C1 outfit. So now we can save this. Now what we want to do is we're going to create a secondary C1 outfit to flip these components. So I want to flip the vest and I want to flip the shoes. So I'm going to start off with the vest. I'm going to go back down to utility vests. Now to get me the orange version of this vest, I'm going to just go up. I'm going to scroll up until I get to the these vests right here. Where are they? Sorry, one sec. These ones here. So we want actually the ash plate carrier. So the ash plate carrier is going to give us the orange. Okay, so you can go to llSilxnt's website. There is a link in the description as always to get these components. All right, so don't be asking me what component's going to give you what. Go to llSilxnt's website, and she's done an amazing job to help you guys out with that. Now that's going to give me the flip for the color for the vest, but now I want to flip the boots as well. So I'm going to go into rubberized boots, and I want to put on the, which ones were they here now again? The black and brown trail. Okay, so black and brown trail is going to give us the orange high-heeled boots adversary color. Now we're going to go ahead and put on some gloves. I'm going to merge the gloves on at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the gray digital tactical gloves on. Alright, so this is going to be our C2 outfit, so we can just label this as a different C2. We do not want to overwrite the original one. So I'm just going to delete or name this as C2222. Alright, we never want to delete that C2 keep outfit, especially if we're doing multiple outfits. We're always going to keep that, and we're just going to alter the textures, but you never want to overwrite that one. So we're just going to save this in a new spot. Now I'm going to go through here, and I'm just going to pick any of these biker gloves, and I'm going to put them in my merge slot. So I'm going to save them in C1. So I'm just going to use the black ones because I am going to flip them to the orange. So those are on my merge spot. So I'm going to start off with my C1. This time we're going to use the classic parachute. Anytime you're doing shoes, you want to make sure you're using the classic parachute, but this will also do my torso 1. It'll also do my gloves. So once we've done that, of course, once we force the save, we log in as C2. We'll switch to our C2 outfit, which is this guy here. Then before we get booted, we're going to go ahead and take that parachute off of our C1, and then we will get kicked back to story. Once we do log back in, this is going to be the result. So as you can see, we have the orange boots have been flipped as well as the vest. Now we're just going to go one to the right, one to the left to add these gloves. Okay, so we've almost built up, well, we've pretty much actually built up our C1 outfit now exactly how we want. So all we're going to do in the end is flip the gloves, and then we're going to merge the torso too. Now for me, I'm going to do the adversary scuba top. So I need to put this sweater on. Alright, so I'm going to go down to sweaters, and I'm going to put this one on. This is the texture for the orange scuba top. So now I'm going to be creating, again, a different C1 and C2 outfit. So this is the Minimalist G Guffy sweater. So this is going to be a different C1 outfit, so I just label it as C11111. And then simply for C2, I just need to put on one of the camo suits, or sorry, cat suits here, and that's going to give me like the donor. So I'm using the yellow cat suit. I think I said scuba suit earlier, but I'm using the cat suit, my bad. So it's going to match the shoes. So our C1 is this sweater. We're going to use the Israel parachute once again. We're going to put that on. And then when we do go over to our console 2, we're just going to put on that yellow cat suit. And then when we come back into our C1, we're going to simply take that parachute off. And that is going to flip that cat suit top for us over to the orange one. Okay, so if you wanted to use a different thing, if you want to do something different, obviously you wouldn't have to do this. You could use like the tiger scuba suit, or there's the tiger cat suit. You could use that if you don't want to bother doing this extra flip. But I wanted to get the adversary color one, so I'm going to save this now in my merge spot. Okay, so that was the result. So we now flipped that. So our outfit is ready to be flipped all together to merge that new torso 2 top that we just created. But first we want to make sure on our C2 keep outfit, we want to have the shoe textures again. So we want to make sure we have the black and brown trail. I already went and put the orange camo joggers on, or leggings I should say. And then I'm going to go into the gloves, and I want to put on the gray woodland tactical gloves. Now these are going to flip them to the orange for me. Alright, so this way I know my shoes are going to stay the same color. My pants are obviously the same, so those won't change. But this is going to change the color of my gloves. So we have our C1 here, our C2 here, and then in our merge slot we have that cat suit top. I'm also going to do the hat at the same time, so I just went ahead and put on the carbon dome helmet on my C1 and the snapback on C2, so that I'm going to do the hat. Now, of course, if you want to do a mask or something else, you could do this at the same time as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure I'm on the Israel parachute once again. I'm going to put that on, and I'm also going to put on glasses because we're doing the helmet as well. Now when we log into our second console, we're going to simply select our C2 outfit. You don't have to put any components on, just select C2. You'll get that save in the bottom right hand corner. When we log back into our C1, or I should say switch back to our C1, we're going to simply remove the glasses and remove the parachute just by selecting that C1 outfit again. Now when we do come back into a session, this is what we're going to have. So as you can see, my snapback did change color. Take it to Crooked Cop, once to the right and once to the left. And then boom, there we go. We have the entire outfit together. Now, again, I was going to put some masks on here and do some other stuff, but as you can see, I became a dunce. I got bad sport. First time in 7 years. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe if you're new. To the next one, this is your boy SCG. I'm out.